Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. If you spray an LMG or use noob tubes, then you are a noob. If you use M16, well, I mean, that's more of a debate. I don't like the gun, but it doesn't make you a noob if you use it. But if you spray LMG, or if you use noob tubes, you are a noob. If you use noob tubes and search and destroy, you are a bad person. As a person, I don't know if I can, like, even, I don't know. I just don't consider you a person. You are less than a person to me if you noob tube. Or overkill noob tubes, I mean. If you noob tube and search and destroy, you are probably one of the biggest faggots that walks this earth. I have to say it right now. Like right there, that's an LMG spraying me from across the map. Because if y'all didn't know, you can snipe with LMGs with deadly accuracy. And on the other team, I think they have 3 people. The host and then a 10th prestige level 55 guy. They're both spraying salt. They're abusing the saw miserably. And this match was the most annoying thing. I think I died like twice, and then I gave up. I broke out the P90. I didn't have stopping power, but I had frag ×3. Like right there, I'm 100 feet away from the guy, and he's taking me out faster than I can even zoom in, and he's using a saw. Like, it's that kind of abuse that annoys me. And if you don't believe me when I say that people that do that are terrible, well, no, I meant the noob tubes, but the people that are newbie like this are bad people, and you will see why. And by bad person, I don't mean like, oh, you're Ted Bundy and you kill people and then rape their dead bodies. I mean you are a bad person as in, like, you heard about 9/11 and didn't really care. And I'm only saying this to Americans, of course, but like national, not an epidemic, a national crisis, and you didn't really care. You're just like, whatever. It was just, a couple planes killing a couple thousand people. I don't really care. You are that kind of person to me. That is how I feel about you. But whatever, that's beside the point. I was going to upload earlier God, what does this say? Earlier I was going to upload a reg scope free-for-all sniping match in free-for-all. And the first one I tried, I was in a match, and the host gave every single person a 1 bar except one other guy who had a 3. Then there was one person at 2, but the other 6 or 7 people all had 1 bar. It was just a terrible host. But I ended up doing semi-decent. I got like 22 kills and 7 deaths or something like that. But yeah, and I used reg scope the whole time. But there weren't like, a lot of cool shots. Most of the shots, either dudes weren't moving, and there was probably about 6 or 7 grenade kills. But yeah, I've already broken out the P90, which has extreme conditioning, sonic boom, and frag ×3, because this is a class I just have to in domination run to the other side of the map and throw nades to hopefully get like quads and stuff. But I mean, on block, obviously I can't do that. But yeah, yep, Saul, that's the Grizzly. That's one of the 10 Steeds guys. But yeah, it's not a rant really. Noob tubing is, I really wish they would get rid of it in the next Call of Duty. I know they're not. I really wish they would, or at least make them so weak that only an idiot would use them. But I literally just cannot stand it. And I picked up a saw here, but I'm, trying to capture the flag and whatnot. But he just hops in with the saw, sprays me down. And like, that's all I could hear the whole match. The brrr, 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 and I could keep going, but I don't think I should. And I know some people hate the P90, but the only reason people hate the P90 is because they say it's overpowered because it shoots fast. Well, it's the weakest SMG at any. Well, the Scorpion's weaker at long range, but it's basically the weakest SMG. It has a large clip and it shoots really fast. So with stopping power, it's like a 3-hit kill to the chest or stomach or whatever. But I mean, the reason people hate on it is just because they die by it a lot. Because I don't know, Silence P90 is apparently a popular choice. I mostly like it for the extreme conditioning because you run super duper fast, and I like to run to the other side of the map and get quad nades and stuff. And there's a 10th prestige level 55 guy I'm playing with in this match. His name is like Sai or something, but he figured it out too. At about the same time I started using the P90, he broke out the saw, so he is countering them, and he was doing pretty good actually. And this guy hops in, but luckily I get him because P90 does shoot faster than the saw, and I don't know, that guy just got done. I shot him in the head too, so that probably is what did it for me. But yeah, we're getting beat pretty bad right now. I can't really see it. It's like 100 and something to like 60, give or take. But yeah, I'm coming to their side. Oh, I hate Martyr Mom. Oh, yeah, Martyr Mom, it's a stupid idea for a perk. Because what actual Martyr Mom is, it's basically a suicide bomber. Like, I'm talking about like literal, real life. That is what Martyr Mom is. Like, you can look it up. I didn't look it up, asked my dad. But that's beside the point. But it is literally suicide bombing. That is what Martyr Mom is. So the idea of dying and just dropping a grenade, not even close. If you're going to do this, it's the Misery Loves Company challenge. That is what that is. Where you cook a grenade, run into another guy, and just blow both of y'all up. That is what Martyr Mom is. So they really need to take the perk out, but whatever. I don't know how I die. Oh, stunned, and then, saw. Both of them had saws. I know this because I remember the match, and I remember what weapons each person was using. Yeah, there's my buddy Sai. He just got a chopper, I guess. Or he probably got it a little while ago. I don't really pay attention to the gameplay, but, I mean, I do, but, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. But, there, Grizzly died. Yep, Grizzly left the game right there. He got killed by a helicopter twice, and he automatically rage quits. And then there's Major Bad Butt, who's the host. As y'all can see about the 4-bar. My teammate had a 4-bar too, but trust me, who's the host, because at the very end you could see he dropped a 3-bar. But yeah, we are holding down 2 flags right now, and I'm crawling in a circle, which worked out because when I got shot I could just lean up against the wall, so I knew. But yeah, we are now dominating them, so I guess you could say this is our way to our comeback. There's the host again, tearing it up with the saw. It only took him, what, 70 bullets to kill me? I hate that. I've been using the AK-47 a lot lately, and I think that is an amazing gun. People don't call it newbie, and it's very powerful. You can kill people at long range, so it's like the weapon made for YouTubers, basically. It's the weapon people don't complain about. That is freaking awesome. There's my teammate dying by a saw. I don't even know if anyone on the other team wasn't using the saw. I really don't know that. But I'm not going to go back and check. Y'all can decide that for yourself. But as y'all can see, we are on our way to making a comeback. We've locked down 2 flags. I think, yeah, I'm running over here to get the 3rd one. Just because I like to be a douchebag sometimes and cap all their flags. But yeah, let's see. I start capping their 3rd flag. I don't know. Wrapping up pretty quick here. And if you're smart, you're probably going to say, whoa, how's this thing going to end? You only have a minute left, and y'all can't score, or y'all can't get to 200 even if you dominate them. Y'all, we'll see. But, yeah. Also, I'm really starting to hate Clan Wars. I used to like them, but I'm starting to understand the annoying thing about them. But I can't really hit them because they're realistic. I picked up a nice little stun, or a double kill, because the guy spawned right there. And I killed the host and got my chopper, but what does he do? He ends the game, and they win by 8 points because he ended the game while we capped 2 flags. What a dick.